Just as you'd expect, really. It's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Riaz is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end. Got that away nicely.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And that's the end of the innings. The Tigers have been set a target of 58 runs.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
And great catch. Brilliant work.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Confident appeal. Could it be? We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Ball in.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. The Tigers are 1 for 35. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yup.
Good-looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yup.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yup.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the over. The Tigers are 1 for 54.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.